Get your hankies ready because the classic 80s tearjerker Steel Magnolias is back with a fresh new adaptation featuring an all-African-American cast. We're at the Paris Theater to hear from the Emmy and Tony-winning stars of this exciting Lifetime movie. What was it like working with this all-star team in this movie?
It was great. It was amazing. It was like a breeze. It was like going to the beach every day. You know, because you knew you had people who were showing up to work prepared, ready to give 100%, but that you were going to have some fun.
It was kind of like going to work every day, and everywhere you looked, there was greatness around you.
Everybody came in with the same focus and with the same joy for the work. And so it was just really, really great. We became a family really, really early on.
We shot this in 18 days. And all of them really listened really well, and they worked really hard.
I feel like the chemistry among the cast is really, really thick and palpable, and so I think that definitely comes across, and so you can't help but feel for the characters in this movie.
What does Steel Magnolias have to say about sisterhood? What does the story tell us?
It's really about the friendship of these women, that very, very strong bond of sisterly friendship that endures through every circumstance and through time.
You see it with a lot of reality television. You're seeing these battles, particularly African-American women can't stand to be in the same room together, you know, a lot of that. But this was not what we dealt with at all.
Women, we really rally together through the ups and downs, and I think it's also something about being in a beauty salon and having those conversations and catching up on the world. And even if your day is a little rough, knowing your girls are there just kind of makes it that much easier. Having
an all African-American cast, does it add a layer to the story or change it?
I definitely think it gives it a different perspective, you know. But as far as the story itself, it doesn't really take anything away from it. If anything, it adds to it a great deal.
I think, you know, rather than focusing on what, you know, racial makeup the cast is the fact that it's a new day. It's a new day with us interpreting a classic piece of material for a contemporary audience.
This story would play if it were Latina actors or Asian actors. It's a universal story, and I think that's the sign of a true classic, when it can be interpreted and still maintain its power.
Anything you do with specificity in mind, I think it becomes universally appealing. So the more specific you can be with your story, the more chance that you have of reaching everybody. So because we were specifically African American, I think we have a chance to make everybody cry.
Are you ladies going to make us cry tonight?
Oh, come. I can't tell you that. You have to see for yourself.
I am not easily moved to cry. And I cried, and I was in the darn thing, and I knew what was going to happen.
If your heart is open, I'm sure you will.
You are like a hard ass. You're going to get emotional tonight.
If I don't see at least 2,000 tears tonight, we haven't done our job.
1,500 doesn't cut it. 2,000.
2,000 tears. That's what I'm looking for.